3, 2, 1.
What is the name of the first exoplanet discovered orbiting a pulsar? The answer is A. Kepler-22b. Which of these items was not invented by Thomas Edison? The answer is C. TV. What is the scientific name for a group of cells that work together to perform a specific function? The answer is B. Tissue. The name carbon tetrachloride implies one carbon atom and four of which other atoms? The answer is C. Chlorine. What is the only ocean without a sea country on its coast? The answer is D. Pacific. What is the style of the White House in Washington, D.C.? The answer is A. Neoclassical. What kind of scientist is concerned with facets of geomorphology, topography, vegetation, and climate? The answer is B. Soil scientist. What is the name of the evil doctor in Austin Powers? The answer is A. Dr. Evil. What is the traditional Japanese string musical instrument shaped like a half moon? The answer is D. Shamisen. The Volkswagen Beetle is a popular rear-engine, air-cooled car. What is the name of its designer? The answer is D. Erwin Komenda. The Dead Sea is a saltwater lake located where? The answer is A. Atlantic. What was the name of the oldest child on the show Roseanne? The answer is C. Becky. The element krypton is a gas that shows almost no chemical activity. To find another element with similar properties, what should a student look for on the periodic table of the elements? The answer is A. An element in the same group. What 1996 movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture at the 69th Academy Awards in 1997? The answer is A. The English Patient. Which company introduced the first solid-state drive SSD, the flash disk, in 1978? The answer is C. SanDisk. What future senator was the first PhD on the moon? The answer is A. Harrison H. In June 1964, the St. Louis Cardinals traded Bobby Shantz, Ernie Broglio, and Doug Clemens to the Chicago Cubs, for which future Hall of Famer? The answer is B. Lou Brock. Lymphatic capillaries are interlaced with the arterioles and venules of which system? The answer is D. Cardiovascular system. Which pair of terms describes the usual location for fertilization and the first stages of development in human reproduction? The answer is D. Internal fertilization and internal development. Whose first collection of short stories entitled In Our Time was published in 1925? The answer is A. Ernest Hemingway. What is it that you can catch, but not throw? The answer is C. Your breath. What is broken when you cry? The answer is A. Heart. Which ancient civilization had a written language using cuneiform script? The answer is D. Sumerians. What Persian king did Alexander the Great defeat at the Battle of Issus 333 BC and at the Battle of Gaugamela 331 B? The answer is B. Darius. Which school supply comes in a bottle and writes with invisible ink? The answer is D. Ink bottle. Which part of a plant is most responsible for using energy from the sun to produce food for the plant? The answer is B. Leaf. In which country is Pitoro a popular drink? The answer is C. Puerto Rico. Which organ filters waste from the blood in humans? The answer is C. Kidneys. What is a croissant's main ingredient? The answer is B. Butter. Which influential historical person was a scholar who raised concern over growing population? The answer is C. Thomas Malthus. What is the world's most widely spoken second language? The answer is D. English. The bending of a wave around the edges of an opening or an obstacle is called this. The answer is B. Diffraction. Which leader was assassinated on the steps of a Dallas book depository in 1963? The answer is A. John F. Kennedy. In the cardiovascular system, where is the ultimate destination of the oxygen-poor blood? The answer is A. Heart. What fruit has a hard green outer shell and soft white flesh inside? The answer is D. Coconut. Which has a shuttlecock and a racket? The answer is A. Badminton. Particles of matter have the most definite shape in what material state? The answer is B. Solid. What would you use in an apartment to keep your neighbor below from hearing you shuffle around a room? The answer is C. Carpet. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter D? The answer is D. Delta. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 in the evening? The answer is D. Oven mitt. Who portrayed Harry Potter in each film of the Harry Potter series? The answer is D. Daniel Radcliffe. The Rhine River flows through which country plural? The answer is A. France. If 2 tectonic plates are each moving in opposite directions away from the mid-ocean ridge at a rate of 10 millimeters per year, how long will it take for the ridge to become 100 millimeters broader? The answer is B. 5 years. What is the animated series about a family of bears? The answer is C. South Park. Which of the following is an example of a physical change? The answer is B. Breaking a glass. Which clothing item has piping along the seams?
The answer is B. Blazer.
Which structure was designed by Zaha Hadid but never built? The answer is C. The galaxy sphere. I write with a pen, yet I have no fingers. Who am I? The answer is C. Author. In which book does Aunt March appear? The answer is D. Little Women. What is the meaning of the Spanish expression tengo sed?